Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for, what was it for? Leos. December 24th through the 31st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like, if you feel like it resonates with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my videos. Y'all are so awesome, and shares it too. So y'all are so awesome. Thank y'all so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. So let's go ahead and get into this reading, okay? Sorry. Oh man, this has been a peaceful week. I have to be honest with you. This is whenever you're watching this, just know this is the week of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was yesterday for 2025. I just want to make sure. I don't know why I say that, but it's like, yeah, but it was a very peaceful week. You know what I mean? Real chill. I enjoyed it. It was a nice chill week. All right, so it was a chill ass week for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. So everybody's cutting through all the bullshit, manipulation, and finding out the truth about these siblings, but these third-party individuals. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Not gonna hold you. It was real nice. Got a lot of stuff done, even though I did fall behind on my readings, though, like a little bit. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the reading. This is what you're here for. So let's do this. All right. But yeah, no, they're heavily in their head because of all the bridges that they burnt, because people are cutting through all the bullshit manipulation that these third parties did 606 on the clock. But understand that these third parties don't have to be siblings. They can be siblings, a group of siblings. They don't have to be your siblings as well. So just make sure you know. Okay, that was better. Yeah. A King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're in their head about their financial status as well as their health status now as well. Ooh, but it's also something about a King of Pentacles energy, possibly somebody that may have funded their endeavors before that's not funding it anymore because they burnt their bridge with this King of Pentacles energy. True, girl. Ooh, girl. Thank God this mic is on. Let's go. What do we got? Let's get into this reading. Six of Cups sideways. So it's something that they did in the past and now that's getting them caught up because people are seeking the truth about what they did. Six of Cups sideways with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so basically it's something about, now understand that these could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, even up to people that you've recently met that you may have been cool with or may even have some memories with. Now understand that these could be people that you grown up with, met, may have dated, could have had a family with, take it as a resonance, but it's about what they did in the past up until the present that they're getting caught up for now with the Six of Cups coming out. It also could have something to do with children, what they did with children as well. With the Queen of Swords energy, it's an Aquarius, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but it's basically people are in the Queen of Swords energy seeking the truth about what's going on, and they're finding out what they were invested in. You could have found out the truth of what they've been invested in this entire time and you moved forward, but they know that justice is coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry, and they can't delay it. Everything is being balanced out, and this cycle is coming to a complete close with the World card. They know this. They were extremely naive or expecting you to be naive, but you followed your intuition, and also you awakened to this family. You followed your intuition and awakened and found out information about this family. And this family is being forced to let go. But it's also, you could awaken to the fact that this family was trying to sacrifice you or still trying to sacrifice you with the Hanged One. But you set healthy boundaries with them, with the Lovers card. These could be people that were your lovers or lovers. It could have incest. Don't like people that they could have been messing with each other. That is a thing. Take it as it resonates. But you have the High Priest because they lied and betrayed a high priestess energy, but they feel betrayed because of the fact that you're following your intuition through their lies and betrayals. That's crazy, because the truth got told, and you could be speaking the truth with the Five of Swords. They're how you gonna be mad because people know the truth? That's funny. Sorry. Okay, I just need to make sure. How you gonna be mad? How you gonna feel betrayed that people know the fucking truth? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like they like you betrayed me because you found out the truth. You saw the truth. That's crazy. That's insanity. They're fighting amongst each other. These people that partnered up against each other because the truth came out. People that they partnered up with found out the truth, especially surrounding this Ten of Pentacles. And they're in the Nanosaurus having hella nightmares about all of these illusions that they cause. Coming crashing down, tumbling down, blowing up. Swear to God. Yo, Eight of Wands. They've already received this message. They can't delay this shit anymore. They've already received the message that they're being forced to let go of this money. And this property, this estate. Take it as it resonates, and that you're getting your manifestations. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay this prosperity and abundance coming towards you anymore. They're blocked from it though. Take it as it resonates. And they're receiving judgment for blocking it in the past. An emperor could be passing judgment over them, or you simply stood up for yourself and it passed judgment over them. And they were competing and fighting with you this whole time because they know that you're leveling up. But this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy has been trying to compete with you the entire time, and they're getting caught up for that shit. Four of Wands, because they know that your ships are coming in, but it's something about a lie about a marriage. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. But it was like them trying to block this prosperity and abundance from coming towards you so they can try to get a chance to try to heal something with an emperor energy, but they're getting flat out rejected. Oh shit, that was quick. Yeah, they're getting flat out rejected for real, because the truth is coming out. There's a whole bunch of Three of Pentacles sideways. The whole community has woken up, and there's a lot of fighting going on amongst them because people don't want to work with them anymore because they realized that they only cared about they were pushing their own selfish agenda. Once they found out the truth, and they can't deceive these people anymore, lie to them anymore, or cause any illusions or try to keep shit hidden from them because they already found out. They found out just how much shit they were doing from the past up into the present surrounding this Ace of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. There's money and prosperity, or them to try to get this Ace of Pentacles. It's they're getting caught up for real. As you wait for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands, they know that you're getting your Ace of Pentacles, and there's nothing they can do about this. And they're fighting amongst each other with the Five of Swords. These people that partnered up together with them search for the truth surrounding this Ace of Pentacles. And they found that you were just on your path doing what you need to do. And people are starting to focus on their own shit because you're emotionally and mentally and spiritually stable. It's like your fortitude, your mental and emotional and spiritual fortitude is triggering. Now understand, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you're in the King of Cups energy. People see you as a wise leader and nurturing as well, but it's like they can't knock you off, and they focus completely. It's like their thing is mental and emotional as well. Physical for some too, but they can't get to you physically. So they've been trying to affect you emotionally, and they can't, and they're spazzing out because of it with the Knight of Cups. They may have been trying to send people towards you to give some type of offer towards you secretly to try to keep something hidden with the Moon card coming out. You trusted your intuition throughout all of this, despite the defamation, the lies, the illusions, the betrayals, the hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic. Despite all of that shit, you trusted your intuition throughout all of this because you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. And you walked away with the Eight of Cups, and they feel like a fool because people know that you're innocent, and everybody's ready to move forward into the unknown despite how they feel. With the Two of Swords energy, they've been cut off. A decision has been made, and this stalemate is over, and they feel helpless and powerless because of the fact that they're binded to whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were working with now. When I say were, that means whatever they've been working with, it's time to pay the fuck up because they're not working with them anymore. They have no more power. They've been doing all of this to try to bind you because they know the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, but they try to bind you and try to work with whatever they were petitioning to get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, and now they're going through a major tower at this point in time because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, and you set healthy boundaries. They can't fuck with you. With the Page of Wands, take it as it resonates. They know this. They know this. This is something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability that's helping you out. Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're getting caught up. Like, this is what it is. This is a matriarch or somebody extremely materialistic. But it's like you focused on your path despite everything. And this mother energy, this matriarch knows this because you won. You could be traveling soon, but this has come to a divine timing ending. Somebody made this Queen of Pentacles know that you won, and they may be trying to travel towards you, but because of this ending, this is an inevitable ending, an inevitable ending with the Ten of Swords, because it's something about an unaliving. It's a death to this cycle. Like, this is a complete ending. They want to fight with you because they can't, or argue with people or fight with people at this point in time because they know your harvest is coming in. They know what's coming in towards you, but it's also because of the fact that they can't deceive you. They can't lie to you either. So it's like, because you already know the truth. So they're getting caught up. It's something about you focusing on your path is bringing in your wish fulfillment, and they know that with the Knight of Pentacles sideways. That's why it has this person extremely impulsive because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward, and your determination and mental fortitude. They hate that shit because now they're impulsive as fuck because there's nothing that they can do. This person lacks self-discipline as well. Take it as it resonates. You're like, feeling your shit. This is your moment. You have the Temperance because you healed. You're getting your Six of Pentacles, and these people are blocked. You healed. The Six of Pentacles is coming towards you because you deserve it and it belongs to you. Your name is on it. Take it as it resonates. Your blood is on it. They're blocked with the Ten of Wands. They're getting judgment for blocking your healing, for trying to block your healing. Emperor, like, you could be an Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates, but you stood up for yourself, and they've been fighting and trying to compete with you. This Mother energy. Take it as it resonates. They're getting caught up for what they did because everything is being exposed with the Sun card. There's nothing that they can do about this. They've already received the message that they've been exposed as well. Clarify the future outcome for Leo. Okay. Yeah, the true divine feminine has set healthy boundaries with people, but it's also something about a pregnant woman's lovers have set boundaries with them for somebody. Okay. Which is causing them to feel unstable as fuck with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. How people ain't gonna ever reword. Yeah. It's something about these offers that they did behind the scenes in the dark that they never thought would come to the light, but it did. But you're too strong and too pure, and you followed your intuition. 6:16 on the clock, and you walked away. They feel like a fool because you're innocent. It's a ending to, like, a decision has been made, and they have no power over this decision that has already been made. It's over. They feel like a victim now, and they're trying to play victim because it's time to pay up. Whatever the fuck they were petitioning, it's time to pay the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's something about them losing what they're unstable about what's coming in towards you with the Four of Wands. And they also feel completely disconnected from you. That's also a thing. They can't connect to your energy. They feel completely disconnected. But also it's the fact that the truth is coming out so quick, and there's nothing that they can do to actually stop this. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, because you're speaking the truth. You could be the true high priestess and you take it as it resonates, but you're moving forward. You're speaking the truth, and they know this. It's also about you following your intuition. They feel like about these betrayals and lies. You're speaking the truth. You're speaking on their betrayal and lies that they've been telling this entire time with the Three of Swords. They're being forced to let this go. But it's also something about them betraying somebody that they may have been lovers with at one point in time, and sacrifice that they're getting caught up for. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this cycle has come to a complete end. They need to let this shit go. This cycle has already completed out, whether they like it or not. Take it as it resonates, because the truth came out. Page of Swords, that they're about a fake marriage as well. They're having hella nightmares, paranoid as shit, but you're not in your head. That's another thing. Like, you're not in your head, but they're going through hella paranoia and having major nightmares because of this shit. Take it as it resonates. This shit is genuinely over. Unstable as fuck, because you not in your head. You're emotionally, mentally stable. Like, that's them, because the truth is coming out. The truth is not affecting you because you didn't do anything. It's only affecting these people that worked against you because of the fact that they lied. You didn't lie. They lied. Like, I don't know what else to tell them. They know they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. these siblings, like these third party energies. They're losing every fucking thing. They're heavily in their heads about this shit because they burnt all of these bridges. You're in your soul past, but they burnt all of these bridges, especially when it comes to work. They could have been using their jobs against you, and they're being investigated not only in a case, but also at their jobs as well. People are losing their jobs left and right. That's why they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They're losing how they make money. Not only that, but it's like they're getting they're getting investigated in other areas as well outside of work, like criminal shit. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you're in your soul purpose doing what you need to do, and you pulled your energy back. And this, you pulling your energy, brought this to a complete ending. 10 of Swords. Whatever they thought they was gonna get is over, but you're stepping into your Ace of Cups. You're getting an Ace of Cups. You're getting a new beginning, and new partnerships, romantic and platonic, and friendships as well. Take it as it resonates. 9 of Cups. This is just what it is. You're putting yourself first in your happy Magician card, because you're like, and no matter how much magic they do, it's just not affecting you. It's like it's just what it is. They keep trying to attack your mental state, and it's just not working. Take it as it resonates. They know that this shit is genuinely over no matter what they do. It's just over. God, Holy Spirit, grant me life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. You're too strong and too pure, and your 10 of Pentacles is coming in. You're getting wish fulfillment. That's just what it is. Because you said boundaries with the 7 of Wands. Strength card. They know this. Because the truth is out with the Page of Swords. You could be speaking the truth as well. Take it as it resonates. They know. Thank you. They know this, but you're speaking the truth and you're telling the truth, and there's nothing that they can do about it, honestly. They're caught up in what they've been doing. That's just what it is. All right, clarify the 6 of Cups sideways, please. Oh, yeah. Loosen that up. 6 of Cups coming out with the 6 of Cups. That's wow. And the 6 of Cups sideways with the 6 of Cups sideways. It's some in the 8 of Wands. They keep trying to delay something, but they can't. Everything is coming out. That's just what it is. And they know that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. That's just what it is, bro. Because you've already won with the 6 of Wands, and they're heartbroken about this shit. They're getting caught up for what they did. It's something also about children that they're getting caught up for. Something that they did from the past until now. They're getting caught up for this. They've already received this message, and they've been trying to delay the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You've already won. They're heartbroken, sad, crying over spilled milk about this. Take it as it resonates, because everything has been illuminated about their betrayals, lies, and illusions. 6:22 on the clock. And they're blocked. Take it as it resonates. They're also they're blocked. It could be somebody that's pregnant that's blocked, but they're blocked from the divine feminine's energy. Take it as it resonates. The true divine feminine empress has pulled their energy back, but this somebody that's pregnant is blocked and getting investigated. So there's nothing that they can do, because everybody is setting healthy boundaries with them, with the lovers. Take it as it resonates. But it also could be whatever they're binded to the bullshit that they cause, but it's also something about them being binded, like them being binded to I feel like whatever they were working with is binding them. Like they're blocked, setting a perimeter or boundary surrounding them, because it's time for them to pay up. So I feel like they're kind of trapped. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. You could be an Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. Exposed everything with the Sun card. Like you found out everything, and they can't delay you anymore from moving forward, and your determination to keep moving forward. And this person is pregnant feels helpless and powerless because of your power. You're in your soul purpose with the 8 of Pentacles and cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation. There's nothing that they can do about this. Clarify the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Damn. I didn't even do anything. Okay, let's just What are these cards? They're throwing temper tantrums because you're reaching new heights and trajectories and they can't go with you. Take it as it resonates because they're having a hard time separating reality from illusions. They know you trusted your intuition throughout everything they try to keep hidden from you and the hidden truths and mistruths that they've been doing this entire time, as well as you moving forward from the betrayals, from the lies, from the illusions that they keep trying to paint to keep you hidden or keep something hidden from you, and they can't do this anymore. They're caught up. That's just what it is. And they're throwing temper tantrums because they can't betray you anymore. They can't deceive people anymore. Like they can't deceive a whole community anymore. They're caught up about that and angry about that. And it's like they can't betray you anymore or these people that they were working with because everybody found out the truth. That's just what it is. With the moon card coming out sideways, King of Wands energy. It could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag that is getting caught up, or somebody that was leading this bullshit. Take it as it resonates. Everybody is following their intuition, but there's something about the true High Priestess energy manifesting new for themselves. Take it as it resonates. And this family, everybody is seeking the truth surrounding this family and this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, and somebody extremely materialistic and their illusions that they had going on with the Seven of Cups. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles. They feel like a fool for competing and fighting with you this whole time because you leveled up anyways. It's like despite everything that they did, you continue to level up. And that's also a thing that's getting caught up because you walked away with the Eight of Cups and they're stuck in negativity, thinking negatively about this because you were able to walk away. It's the fact that you were able to walk away that's triggering them. That's why they're throwing temper tantrums right now, because you are reaching like new heights and you're in sync. You're in celestial alignment as well. That's triggering to them. Take it as it resonates. 1 second. Because all of these illusions, hidden truths, and the unknown is coming to light. And they're going through major uncertainty right now because they're having mental confusion and major anxiety and fear about the fact that you keep trusting your intuition despite everything they keep throwing your way. Take it as it resonates, but they know like they keep focusing on the negative because of the fact that you keep moving forward despite everything they've done to try to stop you. You keep letting go and releasing what no longer serves you. It could be a ritual you do, a ritual releasing that you do as well that pisses them off, but it's like they're disappointed because of the fact that you walked away. You walked away, and they're like angry because you walked away. They're angry that a whole community that walked away after finding out the truth, and it's like people are progressing as they moved away from these people, and they're triggered by that. As they moved away from this family, they're triggered about the fact that people are actually progressing forward in life. That's crazy work, but it is mainly you two as well. They're angry about that because it's like they put themselves like they put themselves as a pillar in your life, even though they weren't that. They were trying to tear you down to make you feel that way towards them. And the fact that you separated and a whole community could have separated, and the fact that people separated and actually grew and they're reaching new heights and feeling better and doing better is triggering to them. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're angry about that because they found out the truth about what these people been doing this whole time. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be with the justice. I cannot make this shit up. With the justice card, everything is being balanced out. But he's about like and they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past when it came to these offers regarding this Six of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. When it comes to a King of Pentacles, it's a change that's coming into whatever power that they held at one point in time, or their financial and health status that they're getting caught up for. Take it as it resonates. Third party individuals, a decision has been made and they've been cut off. And they're going through a major tower at this time. Like they're going through a major tower destruction. For real, for real. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. They're fighting amongst each other. These people aren't unified anymore. They're going through a lot right now. Take it as it resonates. People have cut off communication and separated themselves from them, but because you freed yourself. But there's a whole community that is freeing themselves from being binded to this family, especially with what they did in the past. And they set healthy boundaries and decided to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's nothing that they can do about this. This shit is over. And they keep trying to attack these people, but they're defending themselves every time. They walked away, like for real, for real. And these people are being forced to reflect on what's going on because they've been cut off as well as boundaries have been set. You have the Seven of Wands and the Lovers coming out sideways. People have set boundaries and cut off all communication. They have no choice but to reflect on what they did because everybody's moving forward. But there's people that's moving forward from being binded to this bullshit. At least you did. Take it as a resonance. People are moving forward. They don't want to be a part of this shit no more. And now they want to argue with you because of what's coming in towards you because everybody knows the truth. But it's like they also trying to fight with people in the community because they found out the truth about what they've been doing. Take it as a resonates. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, they're being forced to let this shit go. This a death to a marriage. Take it as it resonates. But also you're getting, it's your harvest is coming in. This cycle is completely over. When I say a lot of like these partnerships are dead, done, and over with, bro, I mean that shit with the Page of Wands energy because of the fact that whatever you're doing creatively wise as well as honing your new skill, talent, and ability, and when it comes to your intuition, there's a King of Wands energy that you're following your intuition about, but they're mad. Like it's somebody that's hot-headed about your ability to manifest new, including this family, because they did all this glamour magic and sex magic on your intuition. That's the whole point, because of you honing this new skill, talent, and or ability, and all of their illusions have been coming to the light. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles sideways in the Star card. Two of Wands, because you took back control of your life. You're everything I need and more. And they're very unhappy about this because you're putting yourself in your happy, but they know that they're not getting their wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. That's why they're you taking back control of your life was literally the last thing they've ever wanted, to be honest with you. That's triggering to them, to be honest with you, because the truth is out with that Ace of Swords. They know this shit, that they're going through judgment, and they're in the Nine of Swords, heavy anguish and anxiety because of your stability, your balance, and how you're moving. You could be moving in silence, take it as it resonates, but you've blocked whatever deception or betrayal they've been trying to send your way. Ace of Wands, because everything has been exposed. You've won. And they're heartbroken about this because all their betrayals, lies, and deceit that they did, you still kept moving forward. Your patience and determination. Emperor, you could be going towards the true divine Empress, take it as it resonates, but it's somebody that's pregnant that's getting investigated. But the true divine feminine and the true emperor, the divine masculine, the true emperor, the true empress has both pulled back their energies with the Hermit card. And these people feel helpless and powerless because of it. Because everybody's cutting through the bullshit with the King of Swords energy. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card. There's nothing they can do about this because both of y'all are in y'all soul purpose moving forward. That's just what it is. Page of Swords. The truth is out. There's nothing that they can do about this. Future outcome. You're everything I need. Yeah. I cannot make this up. There's somebody that's being there's somebody that's pregnant that's being going through a major tower. It feels like the rug is being pulled beneath them at this time. Take it as it resonates, because this change is coming in and they've been trying to resist this change because people have set boundaries. They're completely unstable about the fact that everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be with the Justice card. There's nothing that they can do about this, and they feel completely disconnected from you and from, like, because your intuition, everybody is awakening. They feel completely disconnected from this Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. And they're crying over spilt milk with the Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, about your new beginning. Excuse me, your new beginning. You step in, getting new friendships and partnerships, friendships and partnerships, platonic and romantic. Take it as it resonates, but also your self love. They've burned all of their bridges and they're in heavy conflict about this, and they're resenting the people, like they're resenting everybody. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, because this magic that they've been doing is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. But this is an inevitable ending with the 6:33 on the clock. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, They hate it. They've been trying to do this magic constantly. They could have been trying to do this magic on your confidence as well. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. This shit is over. I cannot make it up. World card right after I said that. Like, they know that this shit is genuinely over. They feel completely disconnected from your prosperity and abundance, as well as nobody's giving to them anymore, because they realized that it was just selfish. They were only self-serving this entire time. Nobody's giving to them anymore, because the truth is out. They're going through major judgment. Nine of Swords. They know this shit is genuinely over, and there's nothing that they can do about this. See, what is the female version? Nine of Swords coming out. Yeah, they're having nightmares because this truth came out. It already came out about this Six of Pentacles, this prosperity and abundance, and that everything is being balanced out. They're having nightmares on a regular basis at this point. Four of Pentacles, because they're being forced to let go of this money. They feel like a fool because everybody is seeking the truth in this situation with the Page of Pentacles energy, because you're manifesting new for yourself. But it's also something about what they were manifesting, this family, when it came to these partnerships. It's something about honing a new skill, talent, and/or ability. When it comes to this family is spazzing out because they can't. They've been trying to get people to work with them, but they can't, and they can't fight with you or compete with you. This shit is genuinely over. It's a lot of in-group fighting going on right now because of this Ace of Cups that's coming in. Let's get some Oracle. They're angry about this shit. They're heavily in their head because heavily in their head fighting amongst each other, and very resentful because of everybody's awakening to what the magic that they've been doing. But also something about people awakening to your natural skill, talent, and/or ability, despite all of this sex magic and glamour magic they've been doing. They're triggered by this. All right, let's go ahead and get some Oracle. I need some clarification. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. Yeah, all this is, I cannot. I was right. All of this dishonesty, deception, and trickery has been destroyed and or broken. Well, destroyed and broken. Well, destroyed, to be honest with you. I literally said, my dog. Yeah, nah, that shit is over. That shit is over. And they're heartbroken about this. 636. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot. I swear. And they're stressed out and arguing because they can't lie to people or like deceive people anymore. Trick people out they spot. Trick people, period. People have woken up. That's just what it is. Yeah, they do this on a regular basis, trying to hope and manifest to be able to deceive people, trick people, and lie to people, and people just accept their lies, and that shit is just not working. That's not working. It's like they want people to wake up and just believe they lies, and that shit is not working. Why the fuck did this card come up and it's literally this card? No. No, boundaries are up. Enough is enough. And the thing is, you're not hopeless. Like, people aren't sinking into the despair or falling apart, but they are, because the boundaries are up and your boundaries are not falling. Take it as it resonates, because you rejected. They're facing heavy rejection. Rejection, dog. Rejection. As everybody focuses on themselves, they're desiring or missing for things to like, because they're reminiscing about the past. But the thing is, people are really looking into their past. These third party individuals, like, they're really looking in, and they're trying to apologize so they can return to get them to get people to open their heart. This family, that's somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. I cannot make it up. They're feeling vulnerable now. They're desperately trying to get people to open their hearts so they can play victim. Take it as it resonates. Because of this curse, hex, and witchcraft that's going back towards them. Now they feel like a victim. But the thing is, this is just a return to sender. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, yo. And they've been trying to do this, and like, whatever curse, hex, and witchcraft that they've been doing, they've been trying to do this to deplete other people's energy, and the shit is being rejected. And it's going back to them. So now this depleting their energy, and they're still desperately trying to cling on, hold on, and obsessing about doing this shit every day to try this magic every day, like on a regular basis, to try to deplete people's energy, steal people's energy. And to force some type of reconciliation in some type of way. They're spying on people's social media, but everybody has withdrawn their energy. Take it as it resonates. And they're in their ego and pride because they were relying on taking this risk. Take it as it resonates to try to silence a foundation, but they're getting met with silence and stonewalled by a foundation. This family is, because they've awakened to the bullshit and they realize what's going on, as well as the divine masculine. When it came to all this confusion, they're resisting them, trying to confuse them and suppress them. They're healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing their energy because everybody had a clear head perspective about what's going on and they already know better. They're following their intuition. That's just what it is. It's starting over in a new direction. Oh yeah. And they keep trying to get people to hang out with them like over and over and over again, to do this non-committal sexual energy, to try to bind people, to try to delay this change that's coming in, or cause some type of distraction. But everybody's at peace and harmony and moving forward, and they're fighting amongst each other because everything's getting unveiled and coming clean. Possibly about who they partnered up with, certain friendships that they didn't know people were actually connected to. That could also be a thing. But it's like they're desperately trying to cause some type of conflict. Take it as it resonates, or get people conflicted. It's being rejected. Everybody's at peace and in harmony except for them. They're caught up because everybody got a clear head perspective about what's going on in a clear headspace. And they're angry about this because it's reached this breaking point when it comes to these mixed signals. Everybody has escaped and they're moving on, moving forward. They don't want no parts of the bullshit. And these people are realizing that these people are just extremely proud, or in their pride, take it as it resonates, and ego. But they standing on this shit. They not going back. It's being rejected. That's just what it is. Everything has reached this breaking point when it comes to these mixed signals. Everybody has escaped, avoided, and blocked and pushed these people away because they realized that they were just obsessed with trying to push their karma on to other people, but as well as like obsessed about keeping people in a repeated pattern karmic lesson. But everybody's releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from this repeated pattern and karmic lesson of them trying to do this sex magic to bind people. This shit is genuinely over. They keep chasing this toxic shit. They keep chasing this toxic shit when it comes to a commitment to the divine feminine. Yeah, the divine feminine has walked away for good. It could be somebody trying to force the divine feminine into some type of a commitment and or marriage. That cycle has come to a complete end, but they keep chasing this toxic shit. This shit is over. I keep saying they was trying to place divine feminine in a fake marriage, and that shit is over. It's being rejected. Boundaries are up. The answer is no. About them longing, craving, and aching. Everybody got clarity about their true intentions. Take it as it resonates. And see, you separated and blocked them out. That's just what it is. But it's something about them being angry, because it's like they were trying to keep you in a fake marriage. It's something about trying to keep divine feminine in a fake marriage, or keep people believing that divine feminine was in a fake marriage. And that shit is long gone. That shit is genuinely over, because everybody already knows the truth, and the truth has come out about that. There's nothing that they can do. That's just what it is. The truth has already been exposed, and everybody knows what's up. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, found that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leo. So it's like, it's something they keep trying to cause some type of chaos to delay something. But it's like, oh, I miss you. Nah, they don't miss you. They just keep trying to cause some type of delay. But that shit is genuinely over. And it's being rejected. Your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. They can't get to you. These key people core the problem that keep trying to cause some type of chaos, doing a whole bunch of shit. And it's like they can't get near you to cause chaos towards you. They're triggered by that because they keep trying to put on some type of a performance or an act to try to get a whole community to believe it. But a whole community already found out the truth. They sought out the truth, and they realized that this shit was like, if they did this to you in the past, all the way up into the present, that shit is over. It's genuinely over. And they know it's over. Cannot make it up. Cannot make that shit up. I cannot make that shit up. Everybody's firm and wide awake, and they're setting boundaries. They're like, enough is enough. We know the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? And there's an investigation that's over, and they feel hopeless, and like they it's like, because they couldn't make an investigation fall apart. Everybody's firm and wide awake about this investigation because they went searching and they found what they needed to find. Take it as it resonates. And it's being rejected of them trying to set you up. Take it as it resonates. But also, somebody could have got investigated with trying to say that they met up with you in some type of way, or came towards you, or y'all had an encounter. That shit is being rejected. Like, they already know the truth about this. Yeah, there's an investigation that's coming to an end. And somebody from your past, or an old friend, take it as it resonates, or somebody from your past, take it as it resonates. Somebody that you may have been friends with that you're not friends with anymore, that you've been stopped being friends with, them trying to get close to you to try to gain some type of, or try to portray some type of balance or harmony or friendship. So somebody could be trying to like traveling around your house. You know how some people be having their location on. So maybe somebody may come outside your house or like park somewhere around your house in some type of way and make it seem like y'all were in the same area or some shit like that. But everybody knows the truth. That shit, they ain't falling for that shit. They're really not. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, it's something about them trying to get close to you to portray or act like y'all are friends, but they already know that y'all not. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to take a risk to try to manipulate a situation, but everybody knows that this is a waste of time of them trying to set you up or trying to set you up to commit some type of crime or trying to get you caught up in some type of crime, because this person lied about you, who they are, they lied on you. They lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as who their parents are, as well as oh, sorry, excuse me. Lied about unaliving somebody with poison. Take it as resonates. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, they have eternal regret about this because of the fact that this cycle is over. But also, it's something about an unaliving that they did because they're getting caught up for it. The only reason why they got eternal regret is because they got caught up. Like, let's keep it a bean. 6:44 on the clock. They're drinking heavily because they know this shit is dead, done, and over with. And you're in alignment, and they did all of this. It's something about how they were earning money that they're getting caught up for. They were earning money by faking a commitment to you or being committed to doing this shit to you. They're losing control and reckless energy now because they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, but this shit is genuinely over. The end is here. That's just what it is. It's the end of this opportunity. Whatever they desire, this shit is over. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. And it's something about you leveling up. They're having mad anxiety because they did all of this to try to bind you, these third-party attachments, and they're going to jail for what they did because they're binded to their own bullshit and you're good to go. That's another thing. They're triggered by this. It's something about everybody got a clear head perspective and they don't trust them. They don't trust them at all because it's like they trying to get close to people that they may have had a friendship with in the past or something that they fucked over. That's why the Three of Pentacles came out sideways, but they don't trust not a goddamn word they say. It's something about them lying. They're in their ego about something. They're in their ego and stubborn, but they don't trust these people. These people are not from an honorable lineage. They lied about having a specific talent features in their personality, but it's something about they lied about like there's like, say they were getting watched because they had a certain type of talent. People are waking up that they don't have that shit. They were never born with something that they claim to, but also it's something about everybody's firm and wide awake about what lineage that they actually hail from as well. And people have set boundaries, and the answers is no to whatever desire that they had, and they're being investigated for what they did. They lied about which lineage that they were from too as well, and people are wide awake about that because this DNA, I cannot make it up, blood work. This simple, like this blood work, they getting caught up for this shit because you're getting a new beginning. But everybody is following their intuition because everybody got foresight that you're single, independent, and alone, and that was a surprise to them because it's something on video, photo, and audio that they got caught up lying about. An elder, they could have got caught up causing illusions about somebody, that these lost loved ones, and actually speaking on it and putting on a whole performance. But your guard is up and you're heavily protected from these people and them trying to pay people over the internet. And also something that they did online is something that they're getting caught up for when it comes to wisdom about an unaliving. But they paid somebody online to go commit some type of crime, and the focus is on them because now they're trying to force some type of reconciliation with you or a community to try to keep something secret, but everything has already been solved. This case has been solved, and they keep trying to cause some type of delay to you to give some type of STD, STI, or trying to put something in your cup, trying to poison you in some type of way to try to silence you because about them trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. But that shit is over. These key people core the problem. They're getting caught up from their messages. That's just what it is. They've already received the message that this shit is over. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments that caused all this chaos, putting on this whole performance in front of law officials. Law officials already know what's up, especially when it comes to this money. When it comes to these finances and this money, now they're having hella money problems because they've been exposed for stealing as well. Yeah. Cause like they were trying to desire to like get you to want to come back around them, or like to do some type of love spell. Take it as a resonates. That shit is not happening. These people, this person from your past, take it as it resonates, that's been trying to mirror your energy or trying to appear as you, they're getting caught up for what they did. Because people are realizing that you aren't even friends with this person, or you don't even fuck with this person. Take it as it resonates. Now they want to try to run away and get away, but you got away from these people. They want to run away now because of the fact that they did all of these pet sacrifices and they got more than enough information on these people. Something that you're doing on social media is exposing them and making them go out of control, but it's also because law officials got more than enough information on them, and there's nothing that they can do. Is divine intervention is at play. They're going to jail. That's just what it is. Basement. They're trapped in their own shit that they did as you level up, and that's been solidified that nobody trusts them either. They had like nobody trusts them whatsoever. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, because they keep trying to get close to you. And also these rituals that they've been doing, everybody realized that they've got a clear head perspective and realize that they're better off, that they shouldn't trust these people because they've been trying desperately to do these sacrifices and rituals on people stubbornly, constantly, because they're out of balance and out of whack. That's just what it is. But it's also something about them being emotionally unstable as well. It's something that's going on with them mentally and physically and emotionally. Like there's something going on with them because these rituals, this magic is returning to sender because everybody got their boundaries up, so it's not hitting nobody but them, so they can't redirect it to anybody else. Their karma is coming directly back to them. It's something about a message that they received that has them completely unstable in their ego and pride about this because they found out everybody knows the truth. It's something about their communication call records as well, about this chaos that they caused, these key people in core problem. It has something to do with DNA work, so it's blood work, DNA samples, toxicology reports. Understand, take it as it resonates. And they've been trying to silence people about this STD, STI, as well as this poison that they put in somebody's system to try to delay a situation. But that shit is over. This case has already been solved about what they did in the dark that's coming to the light now. You freed yourself. It's something about somebody was a dirty cop. People could be also wide awake about a dirty law official as well. But also somebody, it's something about somebody lying about what they do for work. Somebody could have been impersonating a law official when it came to some type of an investigation. Take it as it resonates. And the focus is on them too. So somebody could have been impersonating a law official as well. Take it as it resonates, or it could be a dirty law official, but it's somebody that was impersonating somebody as well. They're getting caught up for, and now they're trying to cause back and forth with you because they keep trying to pay people to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, or paying people to stalk you, or how they was earning money. They don't want to stop doing this. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth because there is something about a commitment, oath, or agreement. They're drinking heavily about this because they have eternal regret because of an unaliving that they lied about is coming back to haunt their ass as well, and a poisoning that they committed. They getting caught up for these greedy people that's lazy, is obsessed and cruel. So again, when it comes to this blood work toxicology report, they found something in somebody's system, but it's also something about they're firm and wide awake about a fake law official. It's also about a fake law official that's being investigated right now, or they're getting caught up right now, or they've already been caught up. Take it as it resonates. Like it's one or the other. Because you walked away, broke up, and separated yourself. That's just what it is. And they can't change shit. They keep trying to mirror your energy, but they can't change shit. You're going through this transformation, this change is coming in, but they can't change anything about it. And it's been solidified that this change is coming in, whether they like it or not. Something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio about what they did to get a new beginning in the past. Wisdom about an unaliving. And this was a surprise to them because you're single, independent, and alone, and they've been trying to pay people or find people to pay online, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected from these people that's been trying to wear this mask this entire time, these clown energies to cause some type of illusions surrounding these lost loved ones. This elder, they're getting caught up because of their messages that they found out. Addicted to these people, addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and their obsession. Their call records are like become them, but it's just basically like they're getting caught up in the worst way about everything that they've been doing. There's nothing that they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. It's something about their call records and them trying to still appear to be you, as well as like somebody could have been falsifying phone records as well, and text messages that they're getting caught up for as well. Like, they're still doing that shit. Nobody believes them. They can't fake whatever they thought that they were gonna get, or this type of encounter that they thought they was gonna fake. That shit is not happening. Everybody is seeing through the bullshit. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosper. Please give me clear and concise message for Leos. And you take pleasure as your radical rebirth comes in. This radical rebirth is coming in, and people are taking pleasure in it. And these people, they feel betrayed because people are happy about this radical rebirth that's coming in, and they have joy. They feel betrayed by people feeling joy. That's crazy. Let me get one card for Leos. Leos, what do we got for Leos? Let me get one card. Radical rebirth manifestations is coming in. You're going through a radical rebirth, and your manifestations are coming in, and they're feeling heavy grief because you have good juju, and you're leveling up, and this change is coming in as you continue to follow your intuition. They keep trying to push back and resist this by doing this sex magic. These people wearing a mask because they feel naked because everything is being bared, but also the fact that your ancestors are protecting you by walking beside you and within you and your cosmic power, and you living out loud and shining a light on everything that's going on. You feeling safe to be yourself. You're in celestial alignment, and you freed yourself, and you fearlessly love yourself, and you're speaking up, and that's just what it is. And they're angry about that. They gonna be mad about that. Let them be mad. There's nothing they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. It's something about this toxicology report, bro. Like, for real, blood work. It's this blood work that is getting them caught the fuck up. Take it as it resonates. They're being forced to let go, but you've let go, and you're in bliss because you've let go. People are in bliss. A whole community could be in bliss about letting go. It's like a weight has been lifted off of their shoulders after finding out the fucking truth. Like, take it as it resonates. Gratitude. They're expressing gratitude and letting go. That's just what it is. And it's like this family is trying desperately to hold on to people, but people are letting go because they already know what's up. They know the truth now, especially surrounding an unaliving. Like I said, something about an unaliving and them unaliving somebody of importance. You know what I'm saying? Finding out something in somebody's freaking system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Joy and light, let go, you know, and they're getting caught up for it. 655, something that they didn't pass. I did a reading a while ago about them unaliving an emperor, and they are cross-referencing I think it was last week about an emperor that they unalived, they poisoned and shit, and they're finding out the truth when they're going back through the toxicology and blood work and finding out what was actually in this person's systems when it comes to this blood work that was getting done. God, Holy Spirit, let me get one card for Leo. And they're getting caught up for it. It's something about that. Are we gonna get in? Oh wow, that's quick. Yeah, it's bringing in clarity. It's something about connect. You could be connecting to crystals, take it as it resonates, but they're upset because they're unable to connect to you. Like, something about you connecting to crystals is the key. Tradition, the key to tradition. Justice is getting served. You have a union, like there's a union that's coming in for somebody, and they're angry about this because everything is being balanced out. And they've been trying to do sorcery or magic to try to prevent this, but you see beyond the veil. That's just what it is. You're at peace, and you're paying attention to what's going on as you heal. And they keep trying to do this magic to do offerings and shit, but divine timing is on your side because you found balance within the chaos. This family is getting caught up. Blueprint. Yeah. Essence. This change is coming in. They're going through karma. So, like, it's something about them trying, they can't connect to you. But it's like you're connecting to higher realms. You could be using crystals at this point in time. That doesn't mean you are. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about you being like you're moving forward, but there's somebody that's pregnant that's going through a major tower, and they feel like the rug is being pulled beneath their feet because they can't mirror somebody's energy to keep things conflicted or keep people hot and cold about a situation, especially when it comes to faking some type of a friendship. Everybody knows the truth that is not there. Everybody got a clear head perspective, and this person is like this family, and this person is completely untrustworthy. Somebody that's like pregnant and other shit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and read this and close this out. I'm ready to go ahead and close this shit out, dog. It's something about this blood work that's coming to light, and somebody lied about being from a certain lineage. The boundaries are up. People are saying no. They found out the truth, especially when it comes to a fake law official or a corrupt law official. Take it as it resonates. They're getting caught up. You got Abracadabra Connect. Abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers, and you write it out in a certain way, it will bring miracles into your life. The little translation is, I will create as I speak. In this card, you are encouraged to speak to your heart. The topical oracle tells you to rub your heart and chest with love. Speak to your heart in a way that it creates a gratitude rampage. Take the topic of your choice and rub the spelling of Abracadabra onto your heart chakra and just be still, be here. For extra integration, do the pairing below and read all the cards in the spread. Plant, spirit, aloe. Okay, yeah. Back, forth. It says, yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any point moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go forward again. This life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Still, I rise. And you continue to rise. Continue to rise. I do want to clarify some shit. So let's see what I want to clarify. I'm trying to figure this out. But it's something about this person that's pregnant feels completely disconnected from the divine feminine, or they feel completely disconnected from this harvest that's coming in as well. They're spazzing out because of it. It's something about a fake law official that's getting caught up. There's an investigation that's over into what their desires were and what they were trying to do or what their hope was. They're getting caught up for that. This is something that they can't stop or negate anymore because they're caught up for what they did. That's just what it is. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. They can't force it's being rejected of if they were trying to forceful like some type of encounter with you, this shit is over. Or an encounter with the community, that shit is over. People have walked away, broke up, and separated. It's the end of this bullshit. But it's like they don't want to stop trying to do this to somebody to keep some type of confliction going. But the conflict is already done and it's been solidified. Nobody trusts them. They have no trust, especially when it comes to all these sacrifices and rituals that they've been doing. Everybody has a clear head perspective as to why they were doing all of this and why they were going so hard and why they were doing these rituals on a regular basis, because it wasn't just for them, it wasn't just towards you, it was also because of the fact that they were trying to latch themselves to your energy, but also because they were depleting other people's energy. People have woken up to that shit and they constantly keep trying to do this sex magic to try to bind people. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. This shit is genuinely over. Whether they like it or not, they don't have a choice but to understand that this is over. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. What did I want to clarify? Oh, well, that's all I got for Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. We about to do a couple clarifications real quick. I'm trying to figure out what I want to clarify. Trying to figure out what I want to clarify. There's something that I wanted to clarify, but I can't find out. Let's find out. Let's see. I'm just gonna get a couple. God, Holy Spirit, grant your prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages, yeses and nos. Please, 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 please. I just want to find something out real quick. Just find some shit out. All right. God, Holy Spirit, grant your prosperity, ancestors. I'm trying to think of the question that I want to ask to get a clear yes or no. All right. Have people already went through the toxicology report and found out the true cause of this? Have people already done looked through the blood work and found out the real cause of these unalivings that's connecting them together? Have people done the research into this blood work to realize how I forgot the question to ask, to realize to actually expose the way that, like, whoa, no, but yeah, emperor, yes, that's the one, yes. But it's like, has people done the research and found out the blood work and the cause of death of what type of poison, and it just basically tied everything together? Have they basically did the research into this blood work to figure out what was the cause of death across the board for these people? Take it as it resonates. So you have the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, and the Emperor. So yes, they found out the truth. Okay, and the Emperor card came out again on this. It's an Emperor. It's something about them finding out the truth about this. Okay. It's something about blood work and toxicology that's actually tying everything together. That's what's tying everything together. That's all yeses. What is the question I want to ask? Trying to figure out. Sorry, give me a second. Cause I'm really trying to figure this shit out. I'm a little animated right now, but it's something. Is this pregnant woman and this family getting caught up? Is this family and this pregnant woman getting caught up? Is this family and this pregnant woman getting caught up? You have the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. That's a yes. One second. Where is my book? There's a book I'm looking for. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh my gosh. It's okay, but that's a yes. That is a yes. It's something about the Ten of Wands, though. It's like they're trying to cause some type of blockage, but a decision has been made. It's being made, or it's been made. And they keep trying to do magic to do this, because I did a reading about them trying to delay this rejection, but they can't delay it anymore. They've been trying to delay this rejection, but they can't delay it anymore because people have woken up. All right. Have they already received a message? Have this family and somebody that's pregnant received the message about a decision being made? Has this family and somebody that's pregnant received a message about a decision being made? Has this family and somebody that's pregnant received a message about this decision being made? You have the Empress, Daughter of Wands, Ace of Swords. So they've already received a message that a judgment has been made, basically, and that they're getting caught up. That's it. And they've already received that they're not getting any help from this community. Have they already received a message that they're not getting any help from this community? Have they already received the message that they're not getting any help from this community? Have they already received a message that they're not getting any help from this community? You have the World card, that's a yes. Three of Cups, that's a yes. Two of Swords. So a decision has been made. Hold on, wait, World card. 1 second. Sorry about that. So basically, yes. Hold on, wait. I don't 707, yes. I think it's a yes. I'm pretty sure it's a yes. Because usually, see, the thing is, if they were waiting, they've already, yeah, the decision has been. Take it as it resonates. They're nervous right now because they have no communication. They don't know this just yet, but they've already received and like they've already received something that's confirmation but not confirmation, but it's already been decided whether they know it or not. I'm chilling. All right, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna leave this alone. Take it as it resonates. I'm gonna leave this alone. Let me leave this alone. I need to chill out. I don't need to dive too deep into this shit. Let me chill out. All right, well, that's all I got. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to. Just make sure you have self-love through and through. That's very, very important. And also, if you feel like nobody's on your side, you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace. Bye-bye.